Welcome, welcome. Playing Avowed. I haven't even started at all yet, so you guys are joining me for our first playthrough here. I don't know if I want to do controller or mouse and keyboard, but we'll find out.
Mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel in a cycle of reincarnation.
I'll be right back.
Watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges.
I don't know what I missed, but alright.
We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us.
Who's us?
Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Alright. This game looks good, like the graphics. I don't know how well it displays on the stream, but what the fuck?
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches.
What the fuck?
Its foul tendrils reach towards
Like that
us.
screen right there looks beautiful on the monitor. Like I said, I don't know how well it's transferring to the stream on video, but
Living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my one boy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
gonna find out if we need to play mouse and keyboard or. It's made by Xbox Game Studios and Obsidian, so I have an Xbox controller. I might have to play on that. We'll see how their key bindings are. I really hope this is a good mouse and keyboard game, though.
Boy, over here. You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch. At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We... The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adherent Fleet.
Xerxes, it's good to meet you.
We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but...
This place, something's not right here, is it? Island, I thought you were going to the living lands.
We were. We are. As soon as we can find ourselves a boat. But we may have bigger things to worry about first. I saw Flash's envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire. and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. Makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless...
They didn't realize that we were Adirian, or they weren't Adirian themselves.
That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Right, the Emperor sent me to investigate a soul plague.
Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Follow me, we'll get through this together.
Thank you. I'll keep you safe. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that dagger. It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
What dagger?
At least some supplies survive.
Yeah, let's try controller.
You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe. No! The fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry. Sorry. The troops been doing the job. up ahead. Tripwire.
There's a third person mode. I don't know how to get to it, but
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this. I remember some of the soldiers praying around that buttress pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
Rise from slumber. Is it you? Is this what they were like?
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
oh, where'd that guy come from? Dude popped out of freaking nowhere. I forgot I put it on hard.
Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire. Damn it! Watch out!
I didn't do it, you did it.
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this. Roots? Why is she talking about roots? God, is this what they were like? It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
You gotta look like right out the thing. That kind of sucks. Got him.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
There. Over here. Help! I'm locked in. About time. Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything.
Damn.
That's
She's mean.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were
Her name must be
blessed,
Sarah.
cursed to me.
Will you shut up or should I make you? I'm just gonna be an
That's
asshole.
the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial. Shite, I should have known you were Adherents too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
Yep, be a dick. Do we have a problem, bitch?
Adir's had their boots on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
Because the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
If my people have set up checkpoints, it's for a good reason.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
Could the soldiers have had the soul plague the Emperor sent me to investigate?
The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
Damn. And you saw that from your cell, did you?
I heard it, right? When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
The storm made them go mad.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
I agree, this all sounds suspicious. She said it was self-defense. I'm inclined to believe her.
At least one of you is listening. Look, we don't have to like each other. We can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
Do I get to decide if she gets out? It's not my place to judge you.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day.
Alright, little homeboy Blue.
It's in the warden's room.
Let's go find the
They
key.
blocked off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
We live to regret this.
What? What are you gonna do, little blue guy? We probably will end up regretting it, but guess what? I'll just jab her with this dagger like, hey, whah! We're good, bro. I got your back. Don't worry. Dude, you didn't even help. I don't know if I really want to let her out, guys. The game's like really pressuring me not to do it. But I don't know how else I'm going to get through that bramble. I don't have anything that is going to... I don't think I have a choice.
Margarine's Fury. That'll do it.
Yeah, I really just don't know if I should let her out, guys. I'm honestly gonna try to...
There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your aim? Nice work.
I don't think I should let you out, girl.
Now you've done it. The deer and soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this. To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it. Why? Did your God give you that power too? More come. Don't let him spot us. Find your right side! Hope there's a fire spell. But we do better with that grimoire than he did. High ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
We'll get it.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. They make quick work of the brambles. Margaret's fury in the book. We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose. I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Listen. You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, or whatever you came here to find. I'd say you found it. You're nothing like him. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us? They stung at me. They wanted to prune my bowels. I was defending myself.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
Putrid in the orchard. No. Hens hunting foxes. Should have been fit to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers. Stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
Trespassers! Hypocrites. They bring the night and call it
cleansing flame. And you return death to us.
Forget it. They're not listening. I'm crafty. Craftier than you Obsidians gave me credit for. That's a risk I'll have to take.
Feed the roots, kill the rot.
Now you've done it.
Fuck these bastards.
Now you've done it.
Get wrecked.
Probably some noble who bought him. His commission. Now look at him.
Bum. Kill both of y'all bums.
Closer, more twine. You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wait. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
I heard a voice.
A voice? What did it say?
It said I returned here.
Stay with me. It sounds strange, but I wonder if something in the Adra spoke to you.
Like a calling?
When you put it that way, maybe so. I've been round Adra my whole life, and it never spoke to me. Or anyone I knew. Not even godlike. You've got some gift. Sure seems like it. Now, we've still got to get to Paradise. That woman mentioned a boat. It has to be round here somewhere. Distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying. What's done is done. We don't have time for regret. Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes. I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you. Now hurry! The wind's picking up. Onward to Paradise.
Well, it's good so far. I am playing on hard, so it's a little frustrating at a little point, but we'll get it down.
Paradise. There's a sight for sore eyes.
This is your final warning. Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial envoy. And he's late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance. Wait, you're the... Fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch. We know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so... Ooh, on second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
Now there's a good idea.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Sorry, envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him. Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones. Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? See, Cynric, I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
Let's go, Kai.
Behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does. Get you some fresh air. Brunin left these beacons all over the island. Good for finding your way around.
City's getting crowded. Pretty soon, Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard
First, the thieves. His letters won't turn up. Que larde. I'd heard the godlike had come from these.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place? You can? Wait, you're pulling my leg, aren't you? I apologize. Everyone must ask you such things. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you? I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girm. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay for it. I may even have more work for you. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Island. You're welcome anytime. I have quite good.
Well, that's our marching orders then. You know, for most people. But, according to Seymour, you must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails? The Living Lands won't disappoint in that regard. Though the experiences on offer here have been the end of plenty of intrepid sorts. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the Living Lands. Besides curiosity as to why a foreign scholar was sent to the frontier, I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Claviger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Barrow Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Claviger accompanied your ambassador. Don't get me wrong, we have had a welcome reprieve from the usual muggings and murders since your country folk started arriving en masse. But I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. Someone once told me you need more than a little crazy to last a year. I'll let you get some rest, but it's good to be part of a squad again. Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here. After your voyage, it must be. Nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to...
Alright, I'm going to end this one here. I'm going to stream again here in just a minute though, so I'll have the second video starting in just a few minutes. Appreciate you guys checking in.